Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are in Bellevue, Ohio, and we're going to get out and look and see what we can see. Thanks for coming into the channel. Here guys, we have some cool looking trains. It's a museum over here, and there's one of the old buildings, and that's part of the museum. Very cool, very cool. Here guys, there's a neat looking building. Very cool. We're just going to walk a little bit through town and see what we see. There's a cool one across the road. I have to zoom in on them. There we go. Here we got this one. That was established in 1889. Very cool. Then you got that one next to it. This is kind of a neat building. We'll have to cross the road and get to the front of him in just a minute. There you got the, I don't know if that's 3 buildings or if it was one building back in the day. But that's pretty cool. I don't see a date on it. We're walking down Main Drag down in Bellevue, Ohio, if you're wondering where we're at. Probably got some of the original stuff up there in that. Hold on, my guys. In that upper window up there. See all that junk? I'm going to go down here to the red light and try to cross over where I can show you this other side. This looks like it's 2 different separate buildings. Neither one of them have a date. That's an old one. And I believe the other one on the end is a little bit different than it. It's a different building altogether. Sorry about the bouncing, guys. It's as still as I can hold it. There we go. That one's a little bit different building, and I believe that's a different building altogether. I don't know what they were. If I see anybody out, I'm going to ask them. You can see where we're at. There's the side of that big building, guys, at the end. That's what it looks like down the side of it. And then we got these over here. The sun's in my eyes, so I can't hardly see them, guys. So I apologize. Looks like next to it, it don't have a date either, the little red one. The next one to it says Higgins on it. The old Higgins building. I don't know how well you can see it because I'm blinded with the sun. But there's the Higgins building. And then we have the E.M. Wolf building next to it. And I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't see nothing. But right there, you have the Higgins building. Oh, here's a little bit of shade. I might be able to see better. No, it still got me. But anyways, right there it is, guys. I don't know what you're looking at. I can't see nothing. Alright, we'll move on. Then we have the little brown building. I don't know what none of these are, but I just wanted to show them to you. And that one's a cool looking one. The one right there. I'm going to try to zoom in on him a little bit. He's pretty cool. And I don't know what that one used to be, but that one right there is cool as heck. Look at that, guys. That was awesome. Look at that. And I don't see, I see a date up there, but I can't see it good enough to read it. I know it's not a date, it's a Joe or J something up there. If anybody can see it in the chat, let me know. That's a pretty cool looking building. And then you got that one. And that piece is to that one, to the white of the windows, to the white of the windows. And then the end one's a different building altogether with the yellow on it, which is pretty cool. But we got more to see, so just hang on, guys. There's a plaque on the wall for this one right here, guys. 1865. And hold on one second. I'm going to show you another plaque. This would have been the left side when you looked up, when we went up through there. This one's 1865 as well. Very cool. We're going to move on, guys. We're going to show you some more down through here. Here we're in front of the Bellevue Historical Society. If you were interested in coming in, they're at 101 Main Street. And we'll stop here for just a second to let you see this. Alrighty. We have some more to see down through here. And on over here, we're going to try to pull these up and look at some of these. So it's a neat looking town that we're in today. Got quite a bit to look at. That's awesome. We got some buildings right here, but I can't see them until I get to the other side. So, and right now we're waiting on the light to change. Okay, guys, this was down that side where we just left off at. They don't have any dates on them, but there was 3 buildings right there. And that is what that building is called right here. Hold on a minute. Right there, guys. Very cool. Then over here we have that one. I don't see any dates. They're probably unplaqued, so we'll have to read them in a minute. Here's the little brown one with the reddish looking windows. None of them has a date on the top that I can see. We're doing a little green one now, guys. There's the little green one with the green above the windows. Then we'll do the beige above the windows next. All them, I think that one is from the green to the blue above the windows is all one building. And then a new building takes over for that little piece right there on the blue and white. And then you got this awesome round building at the corner. Do you see that, guys? Right there at the corner. Very cool. And we do have some over here that has some date, but we got to cross the road again. So we'll be looking at these right here in just a moment. As quick as I find out where to push the button to get across the road. And I do want to apologize about the shaking, but it's 20 some degrees out here, so I'm a little shaky. But there's the side of that view of that building right there, guys, if you can see it. Very cool looking building in the corner right there. I always loved the corner buildings like that. I always thought they were so neat. Okay guys, if you guys can see it good enough on that building right there at the end, it says 1901 on that one. Very good. And then on the second one, right here, it don't say a date, but it has the name Vicar on the top of it, right there at that building, right there, the second one. And then the third one, if you can see it, it says, the one with the two color brick, red on top and tan on bottom, it says 1914 on it. And then it says 1873 at the very top. So we're going to cross and go to the next sidewalk, or we can get the rest of it. Here's where we're at in Bellevue, Ohio. Okay guys, on this building right here in front of us, that one right there, it says Willings. It says 1908 on it. That building right there. Very cool. Then we have the C.F. Headings building, and it says 1907 on it. Right up there at the very top, if you can see it. I can't hardly get it to zoom in too good, but that says 1907. And then the one on the very end with the flag flying above it, they don't have a date, but it is the Elks Club. Very cool. And then you got the corner of this building right there, the round building. And then we got a couple over here we're going to have to walk to, so we'll be just a second, guys. Okay guys, there's two more. And these are two different buildings, but they look like they have made them into a laundromat. They don't have a date on either one of them. But those are both pretty cool looking. Very cool. Then I want to show you this one old house next to it right here. It is very awesome looking. Look at that one, guys. Look at that one. I've not seen too many built like that one right there. Trying to get over here in the front of it where I can get a good view for you. Right there. Look at that one, guys. Look at the woodwork and stuff into that one. It's hard to beat one of them old houses that looks like that anymore. And then you got an older one like this one over here on this side. Very cool, both of them. Here's what it looks like if you're coming from the side of the round building through the downtown part, if you want to look through it. Very cool looking. Very neat. Alright guys, I'm going to show you a few of the houses that's in the area. There's one. Next to it's a white one. There you go. And here you got this one, guys. I'm going to cross the road. There we got that one. That one is a very nice looking place. It's got the rock fence down through it. So we're going to go on a little bit of a walk. I'll show you a couple more. Seems like there's quite a bit of stuff here in Bellevue, Ohio. Here's another view of that house, guys. The other end of it, where you couldn't see as well. I got a real pretty one I want to show you up here. Over across the road is a church. I'll just pull it up and show you. That's one of the older ones you can see. And then this yellow one right there. Ain't that a nice house, guys? Look at that. It's like a castle. Then beside it, you got one that's a little bit different. Right there's, down that way is a bunch of the older type houses. Here's a look over where we're at in Bellevue. There's quite a bit to see here with old houses and buildings. As you can look down through there, there's a bunch more out through there and down through there. But anyways, we're going to end the video from Bellevue, Ohio. We just wanted to bring you a video to show you around. And please share, like, and subscribe, and I'm out.